Wiz.
Yeah, diving. Azure dreams floating in the blue skies endless, making wishes true. She got the magic pulling me through. We chase the horizon, nothing to lose. Drifting the current, feel the renew. Azure dreams lighting up the view.
Clouds part ways reveal the path ahead. Taylor gang sales, no dread. Rolling with the waves, thoughts widespread. Plans crystallized from thread to spread. Life's a canvas as you're widespread. No boundaries hold, we transcend. Stars reflect in the deep end. Young navigator for
Azure dreams floating in the blue skies endless, making wishes true. She got the magic pulling me through. We chase the horizon, nothing to lose. Drifting the current, feel the renew. Eyes, your dreams lighting up the moon.
Waves crash high, but we ride the crest. Last king's voyage passing every test. Chain catch the light as your manifest. Bottles of essence, toast to the quest. She siren call, making hearts invest. Shore to infinity, we conquest. Vibes eternal when that Azure nest. T-Raw command, supreme zest.
Dreams floating in the blue skies endless, making wishes true. She got the magic pulling me through. Chase the horizon, nothing to lose. Chasing the current, feel the renew. Eyes, your dreams lighting up the view.
Dreams unfold, no hope.
Where's your bow? Stories told.
Magic go, unfold.
Horizon so, behold.
Coast dreams, reload.
Vision streams.
Ain't cold, buzzer dreams overload.
Hey, eyes, your dreams floating in the blue skies endless, making wishes true. She got the magic, she pulling me through. Chase the horizon, nothing to lose. Swift in the current, feel the renew. Eyes, your dreams lighting up the view. Drift on.
Portrait.
Ice palace in the glacier. Walls clear as the truth. Pooh dreaded in the crown spike. Pink glow coated in the roof. She a frost queen in the mink. Hips cut the wind like a slew. Throw the slide in the vault where the real diamonds regroup. Gold icicle chain on the neck. Drip louder than the proof. KK in the snow fog. Haze thicker than the booth. Heli drop to the ice gate. Land softer than the hoof. No thought for the week, just a pull of the youth. Diamond dust on the wrist, streak sharper than the tooth. VV in the Aurora flash, drip wetter than the juice. Every flake got $1, every gust is a truce. Pool dready ice palace, turn the freeze to a boost.
Frost in my lungs, gold in my glacier, gold in my glacier. We don't melt for the sun, we just own the danger.
Pool dready ice palace, we glow in the pink frost spike on the chain, turn the cold to a boss. Diamonds in the snow, every breath is a cost. We don't chase the heat, we just rule it and floss. Pool dready ice palace, chill in the chest. Glass chime in the trunk, put the Arctic to the test. No thought for the loss, just a crown and the crest. West Coast ice kings, let the palace digest. Throne room full of models, mink coats in the flesh. Gold Pool dready scepter on the dash, tip colder than the crash. She a blizzard in the glow, swirl wetter than a splash. Told her freeze in the safe where the real fortune's a mess. Black ice vault in the core, every wall is a stash. Platinum frost boots, grip tighter than the lash. Safe in the glacier heart, combination in the flash. Every blizzard a jackpot, lead a warm in the trash. Cuban link, icicle link, longer than the clash. Wrists on 0 Kelvin, heart never crash. No heat wave warning, we just rain in the dash. Pool dreaded ice palace, turn the chill to a cash.
Frost in my lungs, gold in my glacier. We don't melt the sun, we just own the danger.
Pool, dready, ice palace, we glow in the pink. Frown spike on the chain, turn the cold to a boss. Diamonds in the snow, every breath is a cost. We don't chase the heat, we just roll it and floss. Pool, dready, ice palace, chill in the chest. Glass chime in the trunk, put the Arctic to the test. No thought for the loss, just a crown and a crest. West Coast ice kings, let the palace digest. Ice bar full of bottles, frost in the freeze, gold temp, dial in the glove. Reading sharper than the keys, she a snow sign in the moonlight. Bite wetter than the breeze, told her breathe in the vault where the real coast tease. Phantom ice cap, frame thicker than the trees. Base hit the glacier, make the cracks appease. No meltdown for the search, just a glow on the seas. We don't want a throne, we just reign in the degrees. Vault full of paper stack, colder than the tomb. KK in the ice cavern, thicker than a perfume. Phantom ledger of the winds, every line in plume. Every bar frostbite, hit strike the core of the room. Pearl on the canine, bite colder than the moon. Taylor gang frost lords, black crown in the gloom. No spring drop, just the moves we consume. Pool, dreaded ice palace, turn the dark to costume.
Crown spike on the chain, but it never thought me down. Smoke in the frost cloud, paint the ice in a crown. Gold in the scepter, reflection of the sound. We don't chase the summer, we just freeze it around. Put your daddy in the iris, cut deeper than the ground. Ice palace in the pulse, every beat is a pound. Ice palace chill. Ice palace.
Pool, dreaded ice palace. We glow in the pink frost. West Coast ice kings, let the palace digest.
Reed, Diamond, Vault. Red diamond vault, underground walls drip with the glow. Pierce red stone in the crown, worth more than you ever know. She a crimson queen and the lace curves cut the dark slow. Told her step in the safe where the real fortune grow. Gold Valky on the chain, turn louder than the flow. KK in the money haze, thicker than the dough. Heli drop to the bunker land, softer than the snow. No code for the broke, just a pull of the show. Blood ice on the wrist, streak redder than the crow. VV in the red light drip, wetter than the pro. Every carat got a dollar, every cut is a blow. Red diamond vault, turn the dark to a throne. Red in my veins, with gold in my key. We don't knock for the lock, we just own a decree. Red diamond vault, we glow in the bloodshine. Crown stone on the chain, turn the city gold mine. Diamonds in the steel, every click is a sign. We don't chase the bag, we just open and shine. Red diamond vault, pulse in the chest. Harp in the trunk, put the riches to the test. No breach for the loss, just the crown and the crest. West Coast Vault Kings, let the red dodger. Money room full of hundreds, red light thicker than the fog. KK in the cash cloud, smell richer than the log. She evolved, vixen in the glow, hips sharper than the cog. Told her count in the vault where the real racks log. Gold combination dial in the trunk, spin deeper than the prog. Platinum vault, dough way colder than the slog. Taylor gang vault gods, black steel in the smog. We don't need the alarm, we just set the epilogue. Ruby in the grill, bite wetter than a clog. Every stack got a story, every brick is dialogue. No raid drop, just the moves we catalog. Red diamond vault, turn the dark to prologue. Turn the dark to prologue. Red in my veins, gold in my key. We don't knock for the lock, we just own a decree. Red diamond vault, with the glow and the bloodshine. Crown stone on the chain, turn to say gold mine. Diamonds in the steel, every click is a sign. We don't chase a bag, we just open and shine. Red diamond vault, pulse in the chest. Harp in the trunk, put the riches to the test. No breach for the loss, just the crown and the crest. West Coast Vault Kings, let the red digest. Cash cage full of bottles, red glow in the freeze. Gold counting machine in the glove, counting sharper than the keys. She a money ghost in the moonlight, stack wetter than a breeze. Told her bag in the vault where the real me and tease. I'm a vault cat, walls thicker than the trees. Base hit the steel door, make the guards appease. No camera for the search, just the glow in the seas. We don't empty the vault, we just rain in the feed. Final chamber full of models, lace robes in the haze. Gold red diamond crown in the case, shine sharper than the blaze. She a fortune storm in Dior, flash wetter than the face. Total rain in the vault where empires blaze. Fort Knox vault cat doors thicker than the crate. Subwoofer vault quake, make the richest appraise. No audit through the red, just the glow and the praise. Red diamond vault, turn the lock to a rage. Crown stone on the chain, but it never weigh me down. Smoke in the cash cloud, paint the vault in the crown. Gold in the key, reflection of the sound. We don't chase the riches, we just own the crown. Red diamond in the iris, cut deeper than a round. Vault in the pulse, every beat is a pound. Red diamond, click. Red diamond vault, yeah. Glow in the bloodshine, yeah. West Coast, both kings, kings forever. Let the red dodge it, never close, never close. Let the red dodge it, never close. At midnight, red velvet seats still warm. Grenadier right in the chandelier drop. Blow blood in the storm. She an opera ghost in a lace mess. Voice bend in marble form. Told her sing in the vault where the real diamonds swarm. Gold opera glasses on the chain, lens louder than the norm. KK in the backstage, haze thicker than the swarm. Heli drop to the balcony box, land softer than the charm. No encore for the broke, just a pull of the sum. Crystal on the cuff, street colder than the calm. VV in the spotlight, dust drip wetter than the bomb. Every area got $1, every note is a bomb. Grenadier, Phantom Opera House, turn the stage to a song.
Echo in my chest.
Gold in my box seat. We don't wait for the curtain, yeah. We just on the set.
Grenadier, Phantom Opera House. We glow in a blue-green dot.
Chandelier drop on the chain, turn the silence to a spark. Diamonds in the velvet, every note is a mark. We don't watch the show, we just write it and embark.
Grenadier, Phantom Opera House. Body in the chest.
Celeste in the trunk, put the theater to the test. No final ball for the loss, just the crown. West Coast, opera lords, let the Phantom digest. Royal box full of models, lace gowns in the flash. Gold Grenadier, right mask on the dash. Eyes colder than the cash. She a soprano, storm in the glow. High C, wetter than the splash. Told her hit that note in the safe where the real fortune crash. Black marble vault under the stage, every step is a stash. Platinum conductor baton, wave tighter than the last. Safe in the orchestra pit, combination in the crash. Every crescendo a jackpot, lead the cheap seats and trash. Cuban link, chandelier link, crystal longer than the glass. Wrists on high note, but the heart never flat. No intermission warning, we just reign where we at. Grenadier, Phantom Opera House, turn the act to a rest.
Echo in my chest.
Gold in my box seat. We don't wait for the curtain, we just on the set.
Grenadier, Phantom Opera House. We glow in the blue-green dot.
Chandelier drop on the chain, turn the silence to a spark. Diamonds in the velvet, every note is a mark. We don't watch the show, we just write it and embark.
Grenadier, Phantom Opera House. Body in the chest.
Celeste in the trunk, put the theater to the test. No final ball for the loss, just a crown and a crest. Coast opera lords, let the Phantom digest.
Grenadier, Phantom Opera House. Body has a name full of bottles, champagne in the freeze. Gold piss pop in the club, tone sharper than the keys. She a phantom diva in the moonlight, truer than the breeze. Told her vital in the vault where the real fortune teeth. Phantom Opera cat, curtains thicker than the trees. Bass hit the proscenium, make the ghost appease. No usher for the surge, just the glow is all we see. We don't close the show, we just reign in the keys.
Vault full of paper stack higher than the dome. KK in the fly loft, thicker than the poem. Phantom score the wins, every measure in chrome. Every bar an overture, strike the chord of home. Pearl on the lapel, shine colder than the tone. Taylor gang, stage doors, black mask on the throne. No lights up, drop, just the moves we sung. Grenadier, Phantom Opera House, turn the dark to cologne.
Chandelier drop on the chain, but it never fall me down.
Smoke in the velvet, paint the stage in a crown.
Gold in the baton, reflection of the sound. We don't chase the finale, we just play it around.
Grenadier in the iris, cut deeper than the ground. Opera house in the pulse,
Every beat is around.